The first funda is: any time is a good time to start investing. It's not when, but if you invest that counts more. What we mean is, if you play the waiting game to enter the market at the right time, you can end up losing opportunities. Let us take an example to explain this further. Mr. X, Mr. Y and Mr. Z have invested Rs 10,000 each per annum. While Mr. X and Mr. Y invested in the equity market, Mr. Z kept on depositing money in his savings account. Mr. X was lucky to capture the best day each year, when the markets were at their lowest. He saw his Rs 1.80 lakhs, which he had invested over the years, grow to over Rs 14.24 lakhs. Mr. Y, who was unfortunate to invest at points when the markets were at their highs each year, saw his Rs 1.80 lakhs, which he had invested over the years, grow to over Rs 8.65 lakhs. While Mr. Z, who did not invest at all and kept on depositing his money in the bank, ended up with only Rs 2.67 lakhs. Thus, we can conclude that we do pay a penalty for not investing at all. Even if we invest each year when the market is at its peak and remain invested for a longer period, we can still see our investments grow larger in value when compared to money kept idle in the bank. The second funda of investing is: it's time in the market, not timing the market. Missing just a few good days of the market can mean that the returns potential of investments can reduce significantly. The guesswork involved in timing the market is a very risky proposition and can lead to portfolio losses. This is explained in the diagram. Staying invested for all the 2,618 days can see your money grow at 21.24% each year on compounded annualized basis. If we miss on 10 best days, the returns percentage drops to nearly half of what we could have earned by staying invested for all the days. It drops to 10.98% on compounded annualized basis. Subsequently, the returns percentage further declines if we miss 20 best days from our total investment days. It drops to nearly 2.91% on compounded annualized basis. And we could even end up attracting a loss of up to 6.91% on compounded annualized basis by missing 40 best days from our total investment days. Thus, if we stay invested for a longer period, the probability of making positive returns is higher. The third funda of investing is: invest with a long-term horizon. The probability of generating positive returns is substantially higher if we invest with a long-term horizon. This is clearly explained in the chart. Let us say that we stay invested for a 1-year period. There is a probability of 64% that we will earn positive returns. When we stay invested for 3 years, the probability of earning positive returns increases further to 74%. The probability of earning positive rate of return goes on increasing when we stay invested with a long-term perspective in mind. So, if we stay invested for a period of 5 years, the probability of earning positive returns is 77%, which further increases to 89% for an 8-year period.